Okay, about Horizon. Hey look, it's Kaden. Shepard, I'm sorry for what I said back on Horizon. I spent 2 years pulling myself back together after you went down with the Normandy. It took me a long time to get over my guilt for surviving and moving on. I had finally let my friends talk me into going out for drinks with a doctor on the Citadel. Nothing serious, but trying to let myself have a life again, you know? Then I saw you and everything pulled hard to port. You were standing in front of me, but you were with Cerberus. I guess I really don't know who either of us is anymore. Do you even remember that night before Ilos? That night meant everything to me. Maybe it meant as much to you. But a lot has changed in the past 2 years, and I can't just put that aside. But please be careful. I've watched too many people close to me die, on Eden Prime, on Vermeer, on Horizon, and on the Normandy. I couldn't bear it if I lost you again. If you're still the woman I remember, I know you'll find a way to stop these collector attacks, but Cerberus is too dangerous to be trusted. Watch yourself. When things have settled down a little, maybe, I don't know. Just take care, Kaden. How cute. Alright, I'm like a huge hopeless romantic, and I always leave that message on red.
You received a new message at your private terminal.
Or I don't mark it as red.
How may I help you,
so it stays in my inbox. How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else?
Okay. Goodbye.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Good. Alright, let's go.
What's this area of the ship?
It's an elevator, Shepard. This is what happens when you press E too much. Well, for me it's E, I guess. Go fishies! Why is that so much fun to watch? I don't even know. Alright. So. It's not even been an hour yet. Jacob's mission is pretty short. So what should we do?
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Yeah, I know. You already told me that. I guess we can go and talk with Jack. Actually, I don't really want to start her mission right now. I think we'll save that for next time. So the question is what I should do in the meantime. I guess we can go and like chat with people, but there isn't much to actually talk about, I don't think. Yeah. Alright, let's go and chat with Jack. From what I remember, her mission actually isn't that long either, so maybe I can just do both of their missions right now. It'll be a bit of a longer set than usual, but we'll get some stuff done. Okay, this is taking forever. Did the elevator stall? There we go. Alright, let's go visit Jack. Hello, Jack. Okay, so what's up?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Jack? We just came back from
I have
a
a
place
history
with
Cerberus.
crazy people.
You know how far back it goes?
Don't start doing the crazy thing. I'm listening, make it quick. Yeah, I'm listening.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen
He's
him
not my
before,
pal.
but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
That's kind of terrible. Justification for torture.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
That's really sad. Experiments for no reason. You enjoy what you became. Yeah, this.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
Oh boy. This is some deep stuff here. I don't know if she really enjoys it, but we'll ask.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
Yeah, that's a fair answer. Escape.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
That's kind of sad. Alright, other kids.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them. But there's a loose end I need to deal with.
Okay. Deal with a loose end. You're sure it was Cerberus? Oh, she's not gonna like this.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'll confront them. Cerberus is different now. No, I'll confront them.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Destroying a Cerberus base.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
No, probably not. Why now?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
No, I can't. Let's go. I'll think about it. Leave it behind you. Yeah, let's go.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
No, you don't. It's cool. Alright. Did she just, like, magically disappear there? I think that was a thing that just happened. Okay. Let's go.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
That's good. You do that. We wouldn't want an unbalanced ship. Alright, let's go back to the Combat Information Center. I already fed my fish, so we don't have to worry about that. Kelly's just gonna yap at me about Miranda. Yeah.
Commander.
You're so predictable, Kelly. Okay, let's see. Actually, I wonder, really quick, get out of that. I wonder if Jacob, or what's his name, Joker, has anything to say. Let's go look. I'll have a chat with Jake. Why do I keep getting them mixed up? Because they both start with J, and I just played with Jacob for a long time. I mean Joker. Joker, do you have anything to say?
That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
Then you're seeing correctly. How are things in the cockpit?
I assume everything's going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Oh my god. Edie, you manipulated him. It beat you at your own game. Enough, both of you. Yeah. Oh, I kind of want to say this.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
All right.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
You guys have fun. I'm gonna leave. Okay. Let's see. So, next stop... Pragia or whatever. Alright. So we need to go back to the mass relay. Fly, Normandy, fly. Enter the system. Let's buy some more fuel as long as we're here. Yay. Alright, plot a mass relay jump. Where is Jack's thing? Where's your stuff? Oh, here it is. Whoa, that was weird. Alright, where's... oh, that was easy to get to. Well, let's read about the tiny planet first. Zirnitra. Cold-distant Zirnitra has an extremely low density and is thought to be mainly water ice around a small rocky core. It has little to recommend it. That's not nice, don't say that. Orbital distance 7.78 AU. Orbital period at 21.8 Earth years. Radius 2,683 kilometers. Day length 44.9 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure trace. Surface temperature negative 158 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.16 G. Okay, next planet. This one. No, this one, Normandy. Joker, stop overshooting. Alkonost. Alkonost is a standard ice giant with a methane ammonia atmosphere. It has an unusually strong magnetic field, which is occasionally useful when ships need to discharge their drives. Orbital distance 2.47 AU, orbital period 3.9 Earth years, radius 17,946 kilometers, day length 18.8 Earth hours. Cool. Now you. Are you a gas giant? Gamayun. Gamayun is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with 6 large icy moons. The outermost one, Gigula, is of note for a well-preserved wreckage of an ancient starship that was recovered by a Turian military surveyor. Little information has been released to the public on the vessel, aside from the scholarly paper regarding how the internal layout suggests a horizontally oriented race. Whoa, that's so weird! I wanna know more about that. Okay. Orbital distance 5.19 AU, orbital period 11.8 Earth years, radius 50,875 kilometers, day length 65.6 Earth hours. Cool. I want to see that ship. What does a horizontally oriented race build a ship like? Bannock. Bannock is a large superterrestrial hothouse with a crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere. A high average density of over 7 grams per cubic centimeter, per cubic meter would be very slight, indicates that Bannock is a mineralogical treasure trove. If only there were some way to safely reach its seas of molten metal and loads of radioactives. The planet's mass is so great that trace amounts of helium and molecular hydrogen can be found in the atmosphere. That's pretty cool. Orbital distance 0.73 AU, orbital period 0.6 Earth years, radius 7,963 kilometers, day length 54.8 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 65.4 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 599 Celsius. Why not just round it up to 600? Surface gravity 1.6 G. Cool. Pragya. The jungle planet Pragya is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragya an occasional base of operations for drug earners, weapons smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. This sounds like a great place to hang out. Sustained habitation on Pragya is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. Orbital distance 1.3 AU, orbital period 1.5 Earth years, radius 5,137 kilometers, day length 29.6 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.84 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 54 Celsius, surface gravity 0.87 G. Alright, let's go. Oh, we don't have to look for the little anomaly thing, but I guess it's because she has the coordinates. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Jacob is loyal. That's good. Okay, so we need to take Jack. Other than that, I would choose Zaid, but we just went out with him, and I kind of feel like I need to give somebody else some love. So, let's take Garrus. I don't know if I've ever taken him out before, so... apparently I have not. Oh, he's got overload. That's good. Okay. What have you got? Turian Renegade. If it can be fired, Garrus knows how to use it. His weapon and power damage increases dramatically. Health, whatever. That stuff. Turian Survivor. Long hours alone against impossible odds have conditioned Garrus' health and kept his powers sharp. Well, I don't know why it mentioned powers, because there's no difference between these two. Okay, there's a 5% increase in health. There's a more of an increase in weapon damage. Let's go with weapon damage. Hopefully he's smart enough to hide behind things when he needs to. Okay, Primal Adept. Jack can push her biological abilities to the limit, greatly reducing the recharge time of her powers. In Vanguard, Jack focuses her ruthless energy into combat, heightening her weapon damage. No, I'd rather have her using powers more frequently. Okay, cool. And I am fine, so let's go. Yeah, get out.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Settle down, we're going in. It's okay, Jack, calm down.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
Shepard,
I'm
you look
fine.
so creepy right now.
Okay, let's get on the ground.
Okay. Land we shall. Alright, you two. Let's get this going.